2, 1, go!
Ritmo. Dinámica.
I'm gonna share with you my full bicep circuit. This is one of the two circuits that I perform when I train my biceps. It's gonna be 4 exercises plus 1 for forearms, so 5 exercises total back to back. You should stay and watch it. I think you're gonna like it. First and foremost, I always put the maximum amount of effort in the first move. I try to go as heavy as I can. In this case, I'm gonna do seated dumbbell curls. I prefer to do it seated, and as you can see, I do 6 to 8 reps. I keep my reps in that range. Then I move on to straight bar curls, and I don't even have to go that heavy on the second exercise. And all the subsequent moves, the muscle is already pre-exhausted with the first move because you are failing at the 8th rep. So you're just carrying on. Normally it takes me somewhere between 20 seconds. When I'm recording the video, unfortunately, I have to move the camera and stuff, so it takes me like 25 seconds, a little longer. But when I'm not recording, I do it a little faster. I jump from one exercise to the next, and you don't really rest very much, but that allows you to take your mind off of it for a second. And just a simple change from one exercise to the other, it kind of like rejuvenates your muscle. If you understand what I mean. It would be different if you try to perform the same exercise again right after. You stop for a few seconds and then continue. It's a lot harder. But instead you get up, you get your mind off of that specific movement, and you move on to another total different movement, still for the same muscle, but it's different. And I don't know, that just taking your mind off of it for a second, it takes your mind off of the fatigue. 8 reps. No, I don't go too heavy. I try to focus more on the form, full range of motion, and then I move on to one of my favorites, preacher curls, cable preacher curls. I keep a close grip, try to keep it as close as possible, try to aim towards the side part of the bicep. This is where I feel the most when I keep my arms closed, this right here. And then at the very peak, I try to squeeze like this, and then I feel right here. Maybe for some people it's different, but that's where I feel the most tension at the peak. And I always twist my wrist like this as far as I can at the top. That's what I do. Now for the last move, it's gonna be spider curls. You can do any variation you like. And you can do dumbbells, you can do easy bar, you can do straight bar, your pick. And again, by the time you get to this 4 exercise, you ain't really gonna need no heavy weights. I personally struggle to get 8 reps with 40% of my max weight, and I struggle to get 8 reps. And my biceps are done. And then I go on and do some wrist curls, which is the last move. It's very important. You don't neglect working your training your wrist. They are very important. Anyways, that's my circuit. This is normally the first circuit that I perform when I train my biceps. I'll make another video with the second circuit. You kind of get an idea of my full biceps workout. Anyways, let me know what you think about it. If you decide to give it a try, just keep in mind that right now I'm on a cutting phase. I'm trying to get rid of fat, so right now my training is focused on burning as many calories as possible, so I keep it intense, and that's why I like doing circuits. But if you're trying to bulk and gain muscle, perhaps circuit training is not the best option for you. But if you're trying to lose weight, burn more calories, or just save on time, the time that you spend, if you're content with the size you have and you just want to maintain what you have, then circuits are a great option for you. Anyways, follow me, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.